I am Colleen and I live in Madison, Wisconsin. We've been living here for about 10 or 12 years. The roof was getting to the point where the roof itself needed to be replaced. Badgerland had been recommended to me by my son. Jeremy and Tyler came out and looked over the project, and Jeremy was very honest and took pictures of the roof and said, here's the points of concern. Even though you probably have a year or two left on your roof, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to think about replacing it. So at the same time, I thought that adding solar would be a good idea. It had been something that I'd been considering for a long time. I have a large southern exposure. I thought it would be appropriate to do them at the same time. Jeremy did the roofing in one day, and then the solar was put up in 2 days, and it was over and done with. So it was very simple. They were very good about communicating when they would come and when the work would be done. Why did I consider solar? My daughter and son-in-law have solar in their house, and that was impressive. But the one thing that Tyler shared with me was the long-term gains. And even though I don't have a giant roof, what really sold me was that electric costs are going to continue to go up. Having the solar there all the time will help buffer, if you will, some of the expected costs that will continue to rise. So that, to me, was really a selling point. The team did a wonderful job just taking care of that my landscaping wasn't crushed in the process. They were excellent about being very careful about my shrubs and bushes. It was a wonderful experience. As I said, the communication was outstanding, and I never had any questions I had were answered right away via email, and I wasn't left in the lurch.
Yeah, so when Colleen reached out to us originally, Jeremy and I came out and did an assessment of her roof and looked through her power bills to figure out how much energy she was using. We needed to replace the roof. While we did that, we talked solar. Was able to kind of put together a presentation that showed actually the long-term savings of doing the solar actually exceeded the cost to replace the new roof. So in a lot of instances, we're able to help homeowners put a new roof on, put solar on at the same time. Over a 25-year period, what we typically see is that roof actually gets paid for from long-term savings on the electrical bills.